Hello everyone, how are you doing this evening? Thank you so much for tuning in and clicking on that video. I truly appreciate it and hope you're all having a great night so far. Excuse me. Welcome into another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. As you can tell by the title of today's video, we are doing something different and ARCA related today. I will explain why I'm doing this one in just a moment, but I am going to be attempting to recreate Billy Leslie's 2009 ARCA flip at Berlin Raceway. I know it sounds weird and obscure, but it was because I had a fan suggest this one to me recently. So that is why we are going to be doing this one. So that is what we are going to be doing this evening. Thanks so much again for tuning in. Right before we get started, got to give a huge shout out to my very generous Patreon supporters. Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, Drive Through, King Circle, Goki, Pantalica, Tango Wolf 09, and Alex Cameron. In addition to my Patreon supporters, huge shout out to my YouTube members as well. Kingster Cole, Tango Wolf 09, Alan Barkley, Dallas Hunter Shake, Spider-Man Fan, Alpha Diamond, and Alex Cameron. Truly appreciate the support, guys. Thank you so much. And without further ado, this is I can't remember who asked me to do this one. It was either NASCAR All Out or it was Pascal. It was one of the two. But so he linked us to this article. Oops. There we go. So he linked us to this article of obscure flips you probably haven't heard of, like unknown flips or wrecks. So this is one of them that he linked. Billy Leslie 2009 ARCA Berlin. Billy Leslie, excuse me, Tracy Leslie's son ran off course during the early laps of the annual ARCA trip to Berlin in 2009. He exited the racing surface running off Berlin's famous berm outside Turn 2, and in his attempt to return to the track, plowed into the tires protecting the attenuator at Turn 3. The 18 Titan tire forward fusion lifted up and began a violent flip, apparently rolling about 6 times into the forest. Leslie suffered minor injuries but never raced in ARCA after this. So that is... Oh, what is up? Tango Wolf with the signature 109 bits. Thanks so much. Oh, Fiasco with the raid. Thanks so much, Fiasco. Man, we got the Twitch chat going crazy right now. So we got Fiasco hosting and with the raid. Doggo Racer, Drive Through, what's up? Fiasco Soundhead. Oh man, we got the whole party joining in. Thank you so much, guys. And as far as YouTube viewers, as far as YouTube viewers go, thanks Alex Cameron, NASCAR Jam, IndyCar, NASCAR for Life, IDK player, Mountain Dew fan for life, Mr. Movement 777, Matt Swan, Saturnalis, Joker 8806, Cody the Baller, Logan Dottonville. Appreciate you all tuning in tonight. Hope you're all having a good Monday evening so far. So no known... Oops, I'll actually still look at this for a second because we haven't examined this picture yet. So you will see in a moment what we were talking about with this berm at between turn 2 and 3 on the backstretch. There's no backstretch wall. Going into 3, the wall starts up again, and there's a big tire wall there, tire barrier. He apparently went into the grass, like got a little too hot coming out of 2, absolutely smoked this tire barrier, went flipping, and nearly went into the woods, allegedly going over about 6 times or so. Tango finally downloaded NR2003. It's about time. Thank you so much. But, yeah, fortunately, we have this paint scheme, I believe. The Titan Tire Ford Fusion number 18. It's Billy Leslie's car. It says so in the game. So we have a proper car. We got Berlin Raceway. We got to try to replicate this somehow. The trick is somehow flipping off this after hitting it instead of just coming to a dead stop like you tend to do in NR2003. But we might get lucky and deflect off it and start rolling, but We will not know until we start trying, which we will do in just a moment. Oh, you gotta love the kissy lips, Eddie. And back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Alright, so we got Berlin Raceway 2012. It's a couple years ahead of when this wreck happened, but looks basically the same. 2009 ARCA car set. Turn the strength up to around mid-90s. That's what I usually have it for these Can I Recreate, unless I need to turn it down just a bit. Let's try it with this for now. So we're not even going to do a whole race, because we got people in the stands during the practice session, so we're just going to skip ahead, get some cars on the track, go a lap or two to get up to speed, and you will see exactly what we're talking about with this backstretch wall. Oh yeah, Ed, this is one of Ed's local-ish tracks. I should at least say same state. Didn't you sponsor this race, Ed? For Knockos? Oh, there goes first gear. Alright, so we're gonna get up to speed. Not spin out. Not get hit by the 06. Hey, that's Barry Fitzgerald. That's the dude that rolled over at Daytona, I think a couple years later. Alright, so coming off of turn 2. Right here. It's gonna go a little too hot. Oh. Nope, we didn't quite hit the wall. Wah, wah. Let's try that again. So I'm guessing he just touched the grass just a little bit, started to slide sideways, and just smoked that tire barrier right there. Went sailing off towards those woods. And to my knowledge, no known footage of that wreck exists, just that one photograph. Oh, 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 we're through the trees and into the invisible wall. Yep. That's why I was trying not to turn too far out, because that's what kept happening to me a bunch of times in practice while I was trying to get a thumbnail. Not now, Cat. Why? Literally every time I start streaming. He's off sleeping, doing his own thing the entire day, and then the moment I hit live, comes and tries to bug me while I'm busy. What? Get. And now he's trying to eat my pants. Get. I love you, but you're distracting right now. Get.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000.
Alright, so we're gonna try that again. We are yet to hit the tire barrier. So we slid to the inside of the track the first time, we slid to the outside and missed it the second time. Third time should be just right. Oh, we're sliding. Oh, we didn't damage it, so we can just try again with this car. Oh, alright, that time I deserved it. I shouldn't touch the yellow line. Alright, we're just gonna try this again.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000. In second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Car outside. Clear.
Still gotta try to recreate that Barry Fitzgerald wreck. The car don't exist. I've asked help about painting it, and no one's ever gotten back to me. Oh, yep. We missed it again. Oh, we clipped that secondary tire barrier. Alright, so I keep going too far off. We need to just barely touch it. Then we need to start sliding back. I think he broadsides it, if I were to guess. I don't know if he hit it quite head on. He might start to slide. And that's how I think we're going to get the best possible chance of flipping anyway in NR, so that's how I'm trying to do it. Oh. Alright, I tried downshifting on purpose.
Keep it to
that
35.
time.
Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Is the stream coming through good? Oh, by the way, exciting news, everyone. We got my new laptop. The stream previews are actually coming through great. The chat is not lagging at all. That I can see. Oh, we just keep missing it. Oh, more biddies. Alpha Diamond with 200 bits. Thanks so much. Appreciate it, Alpha Diamond. One of my YouTube members.
You all right?
Ed Chokehead. He still ran a good race. That was only like his 3rd or 4th start ever in an NR2003 online race. Ever. And he almost won. He still finished 2nd. It's pretty damn impressive. At a difficult track like this, nonetheless. Make all the jokes you want, but he still did way better than I did. Next. Stream ain't frozen, eh? Okay, it's just buffering on my laptop. Well, that hasn't changed.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Keep it to 35.
Now, since I clicked on the NR window, the chat's probably gonna be frozen, so I gotta go click on the chat windows and then click back on the YouTube window. How can you give bits? That's a Twitch thing. It's basically the Twitch equivalent of a super chat. That's what biddies are. Oh no! 30 more! Oh! Alright, first of all, that was completely accidental. I did not mean to do that. Second of all, that was a huge wreck. Not only vicious and violent, but also pretty realistic looking. Quality oofed on me. Try refreshing. Something's going on with YouTube right now. So I'm buffering a bunch. I'm gonna turn down the bitrate just a tad. Is anyone else having trouble with it loading on Twitch? With it taking too long to buffer? Or is it just me? I also got like 5 tabs open, so hopefully it's just me. Oh, Alpha Diamond with the $5 super chat. Thanks so much. Los Angeles Speedway should be real. I agree. It's a cool track from a great movie. I think the real life equivalent they're trying to go for is Auto Club. Excuse me. Still can't see anything. You can just... Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, is Spitfire the only one having issues on Twitch? Shoot. Are we good now? Thanks again, Alpha Diamond. Appreciate it. Looks fine on my end. Alright. Alright, people on Twitch are saying it's good. It's just buffering for me a little bit on YouTube. Maybe just try turning it down to like 480. Or Orange International Speedway. Oh! That's what happens when we look at chat and try to drive. Oh, that was almost perfect. That was almost perfect. That was another really realistic wreck. Uh-oh. Can you guys watch? Are you guys seeing this on YouTube? It's just buffering forever for me. Okay, looks good. That was a pretty realistic one too.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Okay, you guys. Alright, it's coming through. Alright, good. Just try refreshing. Try maybe just turning down to 480. Hit the live button again.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second.
Looks like we're coming through fine on Twitch. Oh! Alpha Diamond with bits. Super chat and bits. Orange and Lashley Speedway wished to be real. Appreciate the bits. Let's try not to hit the wall after looking at the chat this time. Alright, we're getting closer. We haven't flipped from hitting the wall yet. Alright, that's what I'm worried is going to happen. Just a massive head-on, no-flip wreck like that.
You all right?
So, we need to figure out a way. That's why I want to try to slide it in sideways, because I think hitting it sideways is going to be the best possible chance of flipping if we broadside that wall. Notice how we got our number right at that spot in the wall where we're hitting? It's also in the picture, too. Alright, so at least we're hitting the wall now.
Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Maybe I think I just have too many Wi-Fi tabs open, so it's just taking everything to buffer a while on my end. My previews. Way too much, yep. Right in between.
Limit 35. Keep it under.
You alright?
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Clear outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
Alright, so we're gonna be racing right next to a couple other guys. Oh no! We're good. We're good. Oh, almost. Almost. Stupid Windows update thing. Get away. Go away. The wall has his name written, waiting for him to hit it. And he did. Look at all the tire marks. Uh-oh. Alright. Another prime example of what happens when I look at the chat and try to drive at the same time.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear.
Cody's struggling. Just a little bit. We're only 20 minutes into this so far. We still need to find our rec rhythm. Oh! Tango Wolf, the signature 109. Thank you so much, Tango. I appreciate it. Always good to have you in the chat. Oh, I missed it again. Oh, that's going to be a big hit right here. Never mind. I scrubbed up more speed than I thought I would.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000.
Random KDM Fanboy, Angry Cessna, Vlad, Dale Junior Fan 88, Alpha Diamond, Black to Black, Alex the Gamer. Appreciate you all tuning in over on YouTube, the YouTube side of things.
Clear outside. 22.448. There's an accident in turn 1.
Alright, another accidental wreck. Oh, Doggo Racer, thanks for the 9 bits. Poor man, signature 09. It's funny. This looks like a really realistic wreck. Damn. I might save that one to add to the realistic crash comp. don't chat and drive. You're right. You're absolutely right. That was a really realistic wreck. What drive-through? Aw. I forgot to hit the scissors. The skizzers. His number's on the wall. Yeah, it is. It's on the picture, too. If you go back and rewind the stream or go click on the link to that article that's in the description of the YouTube video, the 18 is on the wall in that picture as well. Realistic ARCA flip at Berlin. That'll be on a future crash count. No flipping while doing a reenactment. Hey now. This reenactment is a flip. So we got a solid 12 viewers over on Twitch. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Alright, we've hit the wall, but we haven't flipped from hitting the wall yet. That's exactly what I'm concerned about, is doing that. That's why I need to slide in sideways. Hitting it head on, I'm just going to come to a dead stop. Wow, TV1's really the only good camera view of that. That's similar to the one where the photograph was taken from. So yeah, that's why we need to broadside that, so then we can hit it sideways, hopefully go flipping up on our side, and then go tumbling into the grass. That's the hope. Alright, right behind a pack of cars. Trying to get a good run off the corner. Boy, yep. I screwed that up when I wiggled the wibble wobbles.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
No, I think I was there beforehand, yeah. Because it's there in the picture. Yeah, that's weird. He just smokes the wall where, like, his car's number. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was kind of like a local around this track. So that's, like, actually his number for, like, this car. Oh, too much. So we need to hit it just like that, but we need to be a few yards closer to the track. I've gotten a couple okay ones in practice, but I definitely didn't go flipping 6 times. It was just like 1 or 2. I didn't bother saving any of them. The only one I did was, the only one I saved was the one I got the thumbnail of, and that's all I did. Oh, no. I tried downshifting to do a cheap spin there. That didn't work. That didn't work. God, I love this new laptop. I actually got my YouTube preview and my Twitch stream manager open up at the same time, and they're both running fine. Oh! Darn it. I need to hit it just at that same angle, but if he'd been closer. So we'll do a lap to get up to speed. Shoot. Just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Oh no. Nope.
Clear.
Alright, we'll try again.
Clear.
Well, let's start the replay right here if we get a good one. Come on. No flip. We smoked it. We smoked it good, but no flip. Oh, he's from an entirely different part of Michigan. Alright. Research through. Alright, so that's what I'm guessing the spin and impact look like, but I need to be a little bit more on the outside of the track and just need to go flipping this way or over towards these tires instead of spinning back onto the track. This is exactly what I'm guessing like the start of it looks like. You know what I'm thinking? I need to maybe hit the wall around this angle, except maybe be a little bit more spun backwards. And hit with closer to the front of the car. Because that way if I can like hit sideways with basically the front of the car right here, the back end's going to slap around and then kind of bounce me off on my side, and then hopefully I dig in and start tumbling this way. People with NR physics will be familiar with what I mean. It's like right here, if like I hit right up in the front wheel well where the wall is instead, I probably would have swung the back end around in this part. Then when it slapped, it would have gotten up on its side, bounced off the wall, and then flipped over this way. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer.
Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Yeah, we need to basically have the impact be just like that. Except hit a little bit closer to the front of the car. Shoot. That's gonna be a big impact on the invisible wall. Next. Oh, Dominic, happy birthday. Let's get a happy birthday, Dominic, in the chat. Am I seeing correctly? Is that Howard O'Hara? With a non-Lightning McQueen profile picture? Who are you and what have you done to Howard? Uh-oh. Ouch. What's up, Cyclone? Nikki B 2003. Sorry I didn't get you a shout out earlier. I saw you, I just realized now I didn't get you the shout out yet. Appreciate you tuning in, bud. Next.
Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Joseph Pillman, the nameless. Apologize if I missed anyone in the chat. Certainly isn't intentional. Just one of those streams, one of those games where you constantly have to be focused on what you're doing. If you're looking over the chat, you'll end up being like Rusty Walrus and constantly crashing during your streams. Oh. Alright, I think the key is kind of drive straight on the line, and then like a second before I'm going to impact, I downshift into reverse, and then that slides me sideways. Let's try that. I was trying it before, but I didn't have it down, but now that I know what I should be doing more clearly, let's try the downshift method again. Oops. Just gonna pretend that didn't happen. It's gonna downshift into reverse. Oh, darn it. Solid. Driver's side door slap into that invisible wall. Holy kittens, you guys are chatting fast. Alright, this is cool having a car on the outside of me. That makes it more realistic seeming if I'm running wide then. Well, that's a good start. That's our first flip from hitting it. We just needed to bounce back towards the outside of the track and go flipping towards the woods, but that's a good start. Only took a half an hour, but we finally got our first flip from hitting the wall. I'll save that maybe for a future thumbnail. That's exactly what I'm looking for, but we kind of got stuck to the wall. Instead, we needed to break off and start flipping towards the inside, or the outside. It's exactly what I was looking for. See what I mean? The wall impacts the front right of the car. The back end slaps around, and then it goes flipping. I just got stuck. Instead of getting stuck, I need to break off and go flipping down here. No video of the crash. ETA boy 78. Just the picture and that article I posted down below. Let's save that. Maybe a future thumbnail if we have to do a part 2 to this one. I was saying slap. Slap in the chat? Did I miss slap? What's up, Fat Videos? Dale Nelson, NCS Association, Original Bad Pancake. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Billy, Leslie, Crash Attempt 1. Adam Taylor, appreciate you tuning in as well.
You all right? Keep it under 3,000.
Angela Berkheimer. Whoa. Now we're into the woods. That was some air. That was some hella air. And yes, I just said hella. What you gonna do about it? Oh man, we're lucky we didn't dig in. Alright, I feel like we're getting closer. This tire marks from the last wreck. Oh, we got a car in the tire barrier down there. Oh. Messed up the angle.
Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Read. I'm trying to read. You guys are chatting super quick. Do you want me to be streaming attempts, or you want me to be sitting here reading chat the entire time? Slap. Okay, there we go. I see. Will Campbell. Yep, I remember that one. Yeah, that was a big debate of whether he flipped or not. Sorry. Adjusting my belt. There we go. But yeah, that one where he flipped, went into the parking lot, everyone debates whether he flipped or not, but I don't think he did. I think he just kind of helicoptered around while upright and kind of end over ending. Deshaun Watson was born on the same day as me. Random but interesting fun fact.
Limit 35. Keep it under
Corvette Matt, how are you doing tonight?
You're clear of pit lane. Cleared.
Alright, this is going to be a good attempt. I can feel it. Nope. Oh.
Keep it under
You
3
crashed at a
thousandths
bad
in
angle.
seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Oh. I was trying to just do a head-on crash on purpose.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Who crashed into the parking lot? That was Will Kimmel, right?
Clear.
Someone's asking on YouTube. There's a car.
20.0.
There's the car that crashed with me. Oh my god. Oh. That's another breakthrough. Except once again, instead of flipping down the track, we need to... Oh!
Car inside. You all right? Clear.
What in heavens just happened?
Looks like we lost that motor. Looks like we're bent up on the back end.
Alright. So we got lots of craziness to dissect here. Alright, so first off, we're going to be riding along with this guy. So he's the guy I tried doing this crash right here on purpose to try to hit the wall we both missed. So he's like me, he smacks that outside invisible wall. But instead of respawning to the pits, he keeps going. If you see her driving through, he's driving through the grandstands, running people over, bouncing off the wall from the outside of the track, still running people over, hits the flag stand ladder. He's still going, running even more people over. Takes a jump. And then watch this. I'm wrecking right here. He comes back onto the track. And gets hit by someone else and goes up on his side. What the heck? Alright, so come back on the track. He's slowing down for me, and then he just gets hit by the 6 and the 17. And more people come piling in. And meanwhile, we have a decent attempt to look at, but we're not going to save this one because we didn't go to the outside of the track. But once again, this is kind of what I'm looking for. Something like that, except we need to go... We can't just go backwards, we need to go to the outside of the track towards the woods. And as I'm spinning along here, I get nailed by the 06 after he hits the 02. Man. Man, oh man. Next. Yeah, that was ARCA brakes at its finest right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Right, we gotta get a good attempt one of these times. Statistically speaking, we have to.
20.524.
Oh, that would have been good. We just missed it. Ouch. Big front end impact.
Keep it under 3,000.
Rodney Howard flip. Isn't that 1983? I remember seeing clips of that. I know that name. But there's like a 2 or 3 second long video clip of it, and that's it. I think I know which one you're talking about. Once again, another reminder, I'll try to remember what suggestions I see in the live chat, but my short-term memory sucks. And if you guys want any chance of me getting your suggestions, for your sake, it's way simpler to just pull up one of my more recent YouTube videos and just post it down in the comments. And I can look it up in the comments manager, Creator Studio later on. There's no way to do that with live chat after the fact. Oh, man, that was probably the best angle yet, but we didn't flip. Darn it. Why are almost ARCA cars white? What? What does that mean?
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Bruce Jacoby's 1977 Charlotte flip. That's the one that wasn't on video, but there's some pictures of. I know NASCAR All Out suggested if I could try doing that one, but NR limitations, there's until a mid to late 70s mod gets made, there's just a lot of those 70s ones I can't do at this point because no mod exists yet. Ooh, we just missed it.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I saw Joseph's Pillman Chad before it got deleted for spam.
Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I'll do those without getting paid. I love Beaver Dam and will not. Oops. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we hit it too hard. Yep. Gotta love the invisible wall.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000.
The invisible trees.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
And the invisible wall.
Clear outside. Car outside.
What are you doing?
Slow.
Oh, he's going to the pits. He's not giving me any warning.
Car inside.
Alright, I did that last little part of the wreck on purpose.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I mean, basically, obviously, whatever happens like 2020 onward is an issue since we no longer have a Splash and Go graphics mod maker, rest in peace.
19.
But as far as past history goes, the only really true gaps out there is from like 49 to 52 or 3. And then from about like 72 to, or 73 to
Keep it to 35.
78 or
Keep it
9.
under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Those are basically the only two gaps like missing
Clear.
in the past that NR hasn't represented yet.
20.486.
Oh! Oh, nice. Alright, that's kind of what I'm looking for. We didn't flip as many times as we need to, but that's exactly what I'm looking for, the start. That's what I was describing earlier. Perfect. So yeah, we just start going into the grass, the back end swings around. We hit it with the wall with basically the front of the car. And then the back end comes around, slaps the wall, puts us on our side, and then deflects us back over here. That's exactly what I was looking for. We just need to flip a few more times. I'll save that attempt in case we need a thumbnail. But that's getting closer. The remarkable journey of Tim George. Oh my god, thank you so much for saving that clip. But yeah, that's definitely what the start of it looked like in my mind. Exactly like that. We just need to flip a few more times. Billy Leslie. Flip. Attempt. There we go. Dose.
Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Outside. Stay low. Clear outside. .609.
Do we have the Jaws of Life on hand?
Looks like we lost that motor.
Oh, ouch. What you doing? I don't know, just hanging around. Just chilling. Oh, car's still dead even after the return to pit. There we go.
Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
J. Petty.
Outside.
That's not the Petty family, is it? Like the Petty family? Get down and it's Parker Kligerman. Unless there's another Pete Kligerman that I'm not aware of. Ah, restart. We just need to get a good one to deflect off and send us to the woods. We need to flip at least a minimum of 4 times. Since it said approximately or apparently 6. We'll accept anywhere from like 4 to 8 flips. Within 2 of the estimation, either in the positive or negative. NASCAR all out. Richard Childers flipping. I think I saw or read of that one on one of those articles. 12 unknown NASCAR flips. Thanks for tuning in. NAO. Jesus. Back towards the inside of the track. We need to go to the outside of the track. Like hell it is. Oh. Alright, gotta restart practice now. Yeah, the tires themselves are invincible. It's that wall that we have to hit. Oops, just a little scrape. Just a little scrape. Darn it. Man, we managed to hit both. Hard, too. The inside and the outside tire barrier. Who designed this track like this? It's so dangerous.
Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. You all right? Looks like we've been up on the back.
Uh-oh. We're good. We're good. Squeezing right between these guys. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. Man, how long was I spinning there? I think it's like 5 or 10 seconds.
Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Outside. Clear. Clear inside.
It's the same guys I was trying to get behind, get between before.
19.130.
Come on. Oh, nope. Darn it.
Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit
Oh, Alpha Diamond with this $2 super chat. Says Berlin is dangerous. I 100% agree. At least that part of the wall. It's not the best design in my opinion. Appreciate the support, Alpha. Checking over on Twitch.
8.
Oof. NASCAR has them. Oh yeah, that Parker Kligerman shirt. I think I remember hearing this story. Oh, we just missed it. Just missed it. Pantalico, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. I got another ARCA flip I'm going to be trying to recreate. Thanks to your font identifying help, I can eventually try to paint that Mike Afrano car. Darn it.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Still there. Keep low.
At least the time you were there it was different. So they've updated it. Good.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay high.
Alright, so once again we're going to try to hit it sideways. Kind of, except we didn't flip. Darn it.
35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Chris Buescher in the 17 behind us. Before he was ever full-time in the number 37 in the Cup Series.
Clear inside.
Why can't we do that but get deflected towards the trees? If we just do that there it is, sort of flip, getting deflected towards the outside of the track instead of back towards the inside, that'll be perfect. Minus the going backwards, if we can just get deflected off towards the side instead with that kind of flip. That's exactly what we need. Of course. Someone went to the pits, checked up, and wrecked all of us.
Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I'm gonna start trying to do more of these reenactments where there's no footage of the wreck, but just either details or pictures. I used to name those Can I Recreate What It Might Have Looked Like, but I'm just naming them the Can I Recreate. Doesn't roll off the tongue as easily, and it just adds too much to the title. To the point where it hasn't fit in some of them that I've tried.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're
Big
clear
Blue
of pit
Attack,
lane.
Left Turn Productions. Appreciate you tuning in this evening.
Still there.
Oh.
Clear.
Oh. Shoot.
19.919.
We've hit the wall. We flipped hitting the wall, but we haven't flipped enough times hitting the wall down to the outside. I good feeling about this one. Shoot. Just keep missing it.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Clear.
Alright, we're in the group of cars, exactly where we want to be. So it looks like a genuine race.
19.752. Keep it to 35. Keep it
Getting
under
so close.
3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge with your hand. Outside.
Oh, that guy's going to the pits.
Outside.
Joey Coulter.
20.840 inside. Stay high. Clear inside.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Limit 35.
Oh, thanks for tuning in, Alex. See you later.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Have a good night.
Car inside. Keep high.
Yeah.
Keep high.
Alright, is it safe to say this is the worst wreck we've had in this video yet? Oh my god.
You all right?
Redeemed highlight message, what is that?
You blew the engine.
Ed Soundhead is a god, I agree.
Your front end's all smashed in. You blew a tire. Looks like you're leaking some fluid.
So, yeah, that just happened. So watch this wreck. First the flip. Bam! We go flipping through 2, 3. We take out the 81. We also take out the 23. And the 36. Then we keep getting hit. Who else hits us? Who else hits us? The 34. Holy kittens. Then I get hit again. Jeez. You blew the engine. Oh, biddies. 100 bits from Alpha Diamond. Can I recreate Sebastian Bourdais? 2017 Indianapolis. That's on the fence. Jay, I think it was either Jay or Kingster suggested that one. That one, I don't know if people get upset or not. Just obviously he's recovered fully and back to full-time racing, but he did get pretty injured in that one. So that might be the injury clause. I appreciate the bits though, Alpha. Thank you. Yeah, because I think I had to say the same thing. That it was either Kingster or Jay that suggested that. Oh.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Uh-oh, now Twitch is or YouTube's buffering a bunch again for me. Oh, my YouTube isn't loading. shoot. I love hitting that invisible wall.
Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
What's up, Trop? Over on Twitch.
Okay, merge when you can.
Oh, more bits. Slap. Got 11 bits. Thanks, Slap.
20.9.
Slap Jesus is in the chat. I am not worthy. Oh, man. Alright, so we properly smoked the wall, but once again we went flying to the inside of the track. We need to go to the outside. I love how that number is right on the end of the wall where he smoked it. The 18th is right there. The man is here.
Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can.
Oh, locked up the brakes.
Stay high. Stay high.
What are you doing, 17? What are you doing, 17? Chris Busher.
3.046. Clear inside.
Oh, we're gonna miss it. Yep, darn it. And into the invisible wall. Let's just have that be the reenactment instead. I go directly through the line of trees like a ghost and proceed to hit an invisible wall on the other side. I think that sounds like a more realistic reenactment to me. I don't know about you guys. Oh, that was close. Do a little save there. Oh, these guys are going so slow. Oh, just missed it again. Darn it. Jiraxis Cat, thanks for tuning back in. Starboy. Doggo Racer 48. No, 47, excuse me. Wait a minute. There's an imposter. Let's go on the outside, because that would make more sense if he was running wide. Nope. Ah, shoot. Oh yeah, Slab, I finally got a chance to watch your marketing video this morning. Amazing as usual. That was so awesome that Mark Martin retweeted it. Dude, people need to listen to Mark. Man knows what he's talking about. Okay, what do you think you're doing? Yeah, that's right, get out of here. So they're really trying to jump up on my lap as I'm actively racing like this right now. We went deflected towards the outside of the track, but no flip that time. Kitty is doing better, Starboy. Thanks for asking. This isn't the one that was ill. But yes, the one that had the surgery is doing way better. Like, give it another couple weeks or so. Once her fur is grown back and the scar is basically healed and everything, we can officially say she's made a full recovery. Thankfully. I appreciate the concern. Oh, darn it, we missed it. All those chances to smoke the wall and we're missing it. See you later, Nikki B. Thanks for joining, and we're spinning. That was embarrassing. Alright, so for this stream, we're probably going to go like maybe an hour and a half or so, maybe a little past. Maybe like hour 45. I got another stream I'm doing later tonight, though. I think I'm going to be streaming again in another couple hours. It'll be just Twitch. So people, go follow me on Twitch if you aren't already. Even if you're not watching right now, I will be streaming on there later. Exclusively on Twitch. I'll keep it a surprise for now. We need to get flips just like that, but we need to get deflected more off to the right. The source of the Nile. Favorite car set? Huh. It's an interesting car set. An interesting question. It's a really good question. I don't know. Maybe one of the Darlington throwback sets from the last couple of years. I've had the super tasty throwback schemes. Come on, I got a good feeling about this one. Darn it. Nope.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Outside. Clear.
Look at this.
19.984.
Look at this. He's just trying to, like, squeeze his way up when there's no room. Look what happened, Cat. You did this.
You alright?
God, you're so pathetic.
Looks like
What are
we
you
lost
doing?
that motor.
What are you doing?
Looks like you're leaking some fluid.
Alright, come here, buddy. You look so sad. I'll pet you for a
Smoking
minute,
out there.
then I gotta get back to streaming. You look so sad. What? And holy impaling, by the way. Okay, stop rubbing your nose on me. It's all wet and cold. Yeah, let's get an F in the chat for the virtual number 18. Rip. Can you pet the cat like you're Dr. Evil? Good, Mr. Bigglesworth. No, mini-me. We do not gnaw on our kitty. Alright, I love you, cat, but I'm busy right now. There you go. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. I'm not going anywhere. Ugh. There we go. Just had to adjust a wedgie. I didn't want you guys watching it. To be completely honest. Next.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000.
Oh, we're still damaged.
Big time problems with that motor, buddy. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Alright, back on track. Let's do this. Oh, we got James Hilton diving down to the pits, I believe. Nope. Can we get a Rip James Hilton in the chat?
Clear.
Oh, man. Ouch.
Keep it under 3,000 in second.
It's me, Ryan. How are you doing? Brock Neptune, Barrett McKay, Left Turn Productions, Big Blue Attack, TNT Productions. I apologize if I missed anyone throughout the course of this stream. It certainly wasn't intentional.
22.481.
Darn it. Is Berlin Raceway in Western Michigan? I believe so. It's somewhere in Michigan, I know that for sure. I don't know exactly where, but I believe Western. Pantalic, or Ed would know better than I would.
20.02.
Oh, man. I've got a weird idea. What if I try cranking the grass grip up to like 2? If we get like one where I kind of hit it head on like that, but then go spinning sideways into the outside grass. If I'm spinning and then hit the grass sideways, if the grips turn up, maybe that'll start the flipping. No, that's gonna look glitchy. Might as well just try to flip normally, dig in, and we've gotten a couple close ones, but nothing that I want to edit yet. What if? What if racing? Do that weird breathing and then say something about an X. There's my what if impression. Love you, what if. I took out Patrick Shelter in that, but he didn't flip either.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Clear.
One of the billboards is Van Andel. They pretty much own Western Michigan. Well, there you go.
3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Great what if impression. Thank you. It's one of my proudest achievements. It's not like the back end of my car shaved off in that wreck.
35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can.
Next.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000.
Default spotter's objectively the best one. A lot of people got a Chad Knaus spotter pack. I just have one, yeah, the default one. It's funny whenever we're doing stuff in NR and then I'll hear drive through or Trace or one of those guys saying, "Shut up, Chad. Can't turn around anywhere."
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
We'll probably get shortly past the top of the hour and then we'll wrap this one up.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Sorry. It's usually, you can tell it's like past the hour mark in a stream when I start to get like a little silent and zoned out. Just kind of just in the rhythm of just doing these attempts over and over again. I shouldn't say zoned out, zoned in is more accurate. Zoned out would mean I'm not paying attention.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Inside.
Ouch. Well, thanks for that. Was that Hilton? Thanks for that, James. What you doing? All you flip versus no flip debaters, would this be considered a flip? I mean, the roof was never completely flush down on the pavement. I don't know, that's pretty close to me. I would call that a flip. I've always said, if you're directly over the car, like bird's eye view, and basically most of the underside of the car is facing up, I call that a flip. In my opinion. Not a flip, bro. Oh, they were 3 wide up there for a sec. Darn it. I should try editing a sound pack where each time I hit the wall, instead of like the wall sound effect, it's just like the rock bottom fish, how they spoke. Ouch. Well, we flipped. That's for certain.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay.
Like Tony Stewart in 2012, that Talladega wreck. I know he was on his side for the most part. There's one split second where the roof is almost basically like pointed straight down towards the track. It's just a frame, and it happens really quickly, and it's not 100%, but there's like a millisecond long gap in that wreck where I'd say he was completely upside down. I've always considered that a flip. I've always considered that a flip. Because yeah, if you would be looking at his car from straight up in the air, bird's eye view, there's a point in that crash where like 90 to 95% of the underside of the car was like facing straight up. Stupid Clint Boyer. It was all in Kurt Busch's Wild Ride in 2013, that Talladega race. Who hit him that stopped him from flipping? Because he didn't get hit right there. He was probably going to flip at least 5 or 6 more times.
Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Outside. Clear.
Or if Johnny Sauter didn't get clobbered during that 2002 Aaron's 312 big one while he was rolling over, he probably would have flipped about 7 or 8 total times. He looked like he was going to start barrel rolling a bunch. Oh, it was Newman. Of course it was Newman. Of course it was Newman underneath. Kurt Busch. How could I forget? Alright, so the total history of Ryan Newman and airborne / not stuck to the ground cars. Flipped Daytona 2003 in the 500. Got up on a side in the Aaron's 499, that big one. Almost flipped over at Watkins Glen the same year, or in practice crash. Flipped in 2009 in the fall race. In the spring race, he had Carl Edwards on top of him. He's had Kurt Busch on top of him in that Talladega flip. That Kansas wreck, he had William Byron on top of his hood. And he had Jamie McMurray flip over the top of him. Am I missing any? Is that the full Ryan Newman airborne cars history? Oh, we got another impaling. Stupid Clint Boyer, you made me look bad.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear.
It's flipping off the NASCAR official. 2010 Texas considered a flip. Ah, Kyle. Slap needs to make a video about that race. There's lots of strange stuff that happened in that race. That was also the same race where Burton and Gordon wrecked each other under yellow. When that ensuing fight, or shoving match happened. Oh man, what a T-boning. Yeah, you can't really call that a fight. Gordon just shoved him a few times and they got separated.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Well, somehow Newman thinks he has 200. I keep him. Dillan Luffman, Richmond. He had a car on top of him at Richmond? Why do I not remember that? How does Ryan Newman manage to get a car on top of him at fucking 3/4 of a mile track? Ah, we missed.
Keep it under 3,000.
I need to look that up now. Why do I not remember this? Dillan, Lupton, Richmond. Why do I not remember this? $2016, right? You guys said? I think I found it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I see it. Damn, why do I not remember this wreck? Those cars are toast. That Wonder Bread car is toast. Oh, Tony Stewart gets ran wide. Oh, Tony Stewart kind of pinches Newman down. Oh, Tony, what are you doing? I gotta blame Tony on that one. Oh, and then Newman gets ass backed by the 23. Then the 83 kind of truck goes around the outside and wheel climbs and it gets the back end kind of propped up on his hood. Alright, I've seen it now.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Limit 35.
Yeah, I've never seen that one. Oh, I'm sure I saw it at some point, I just don't remember it. Is that the spring or the fall race? Once we get to the top of the hour, we'll do 5 more attempts. Darn it. Still love how that number is on the part of the wall where he smoked. Fall race because it was a night race. Oh yeah. I'm not smart to remember all those schedule traditions like that. But the night race is the fall one, and et cetera, et cetera. I don't have that good of a memory. Daytona is the only one I know like that. That the night race means it's the summer race. Yet another impaling.
You alright?
You know, thanks so much, guys. We're almost 40 likes so far in the stream. Truly appreciate the support. I'll try to get to 50 before the end of the stream. Not counting on it, but that'd be an awesome bonus. Oh. Oh, that's like the closest we've gotten yet. I'll save that just for like a thumbnail, but that's the closest we've gotten yet. Yeah, I don't know why they moved the summer race. I liked most of the schedule changes, I honestly did, but the two I didn't was moving Championship from Homestead and then moving Daytona from July 4th. Most of the other changes, the new schedule changes, I actually did not mind, but it was those two that I did not agree with. Billy Leslie slipped. He slipped. Flip attempt 3. None of them have really been edit worthy, just for future thumbnails go. Oh yeah, for sure. The Robert Presley, the Chad Chaffin, the Clint Boyer, that type of rotation, that's definitely a flip. In my opinion. Cody, where's Brawny? Let me tell you about Brawny. Thanks for tuning in, Marsha. Someone's seen the silly sessions, I see. Alright, so this is going to be the 5th to last attempt, and right when I say that I spin out. So we'll try 5 more attempts, and then we'll just mess around at Talladega 70s, 80s for a couple minutes, and we'll call it a stream. I would have blown the fuel cell. Guess who's got Chipotle? Ooh. Chipotle. We haven't got too many by our house. I've been there a couple times, but there's not too many near where I'm at, unfortunately. Same thing with, what's that? Chick-fil-A. Super popular national chain, but there's not too many around where we're at.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Alright, 4 attempts to go. Oops. We're gonna do another lap because I screwed up that turn. We've been near Chris Buescher a lot in this race, or this stream. 17. I feel like we've been near a lot. Ah, we missed. Alright, 3 to go. Actually, no, we'll count ones where we actually hit the wall. I won't count ones where I miss. Is Rusty or Drive Through or Trace or anyone streaming right now? Who can we raid once we're done? That would have been perfect if I could have gotten deflected towards the woods. Instead of just going backwards like that. Need to get deflected towards the woods instead of going backwards. Other than that, road to 43K. Yeah, we're about 100 away, I think. Last I checked. To Bubba Wallace 1,000 subscribers. Just insane to think about. Oops. Just pretend that didn't happen. Alright, got a car on the inside of us, so we're forced to run wide. Darn it. 2 more attempts.
Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
2 more attempts to go. And we'll just mess around at Dega for a couple minutes and then go raid someone and call it a night. We'll get shoutouts at the end of the stream for all the bits and super chats as well from the Patreon and YouTube supporters. We're not counting that attempt since we missed the wall.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Car outside.
Alright, that's not good.
Keep it under 3.
Is anyone live right now? Maybe we'll raid a random person.
Okay, you're clear.
Maybe we'll raid someone random. We'll explore in Twitch and see if someone happens to be streaming NR2003. We'll raid a random person. Darn it.
Limit 35. Keep it under.
Second to last try, because I messed that last one up and we didn't hit the wall, so we still got 2 more to go. And we'll do probably a lap going forwards at Talladega and then a lap going backwards. Get our shoutouts and thanks for our supporters. And call it, raid someone, and then call it a night. Not a night, call it a stream, because we're going to be doing another one in a little bit here on Twitch.
Clear.
I missed. So we need to do another one.
Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Yeah, I'm only counting the attempts where I'm actually hitting the wall properly. So we've still got 2 more to go. 19.100. That one I'll count. Because we're starting to go a little bit later than I wanted to go. Alright, last attempt. And once again, how fitting, we're right next to 17. Oh man! Slap! With the 1,000 biddies. Thank you so much, Slap. Make sure to thank Slap for those emotes, guys. Slap shoes with the 1,000 biddies. Thanks so much, buddy. Can't wait to work on those future projects together. Keep it under wraps for now. Alright, we're gonna slow down just so we can get a couple cars back behind us, so it looks like we're kind of in a race, not just on the track by ourselves. Trouble in turn 3. Uh-oh. I didn't cause that. Oh, we missed. We gotta try once more.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000.
Keep missing, so that keeps...
Okay, you're clear of pit
That means one more attempt. Wait for these guys to catch up, so it looks like we're in a race.
Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Alright, how amazing it would be if I got a perfect attempt on the last one right here. Come on. Oh, darn it. No cigar. Well, Berlin, till next time. You gave me a good challenge, but I was unable to succeed. Well, off to Dega, just for a couple minutes of messing around. We will thank and acknowledge all our supporters after this. Then we'll go raid someone and call it a night. If no one that we know of is... At least it's in my close shrimp group is streaming right now, then maybe we'll find someone random.
Drivers, start your engines!
Yeah, thanks again, Slab. And make sure if you haven't yet, I see a bunch of people did, but if you haven't, make sure to thank Slab for those emotes. Alright, so this is the traditional point of the stream where all the serious reenactment attempts have completed, and we are just gonna create a couple massive wrecks on purpose, just because. Let's see, we almost got 45 likes on the YouTube thing, so thanks so much. Let's see if we can't get to 50. Just need a few more. Oh man! 2,000 club, man! Thanks so much, Tango. Jeez, I didn't even realize it's been that much. No, yours is dropping the signature 109s, but you're already up to 20,000. Jeez, thank you so much, Tango. The signature 109 bits. Alright, let's see if we can survive a lap. You guys think we're gonna survive a lap or not? Look at the speed already. 210, we're already past the lap record. Whoa! Go, 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 go. Oh, how was there room there? Oh, they're wrecking behind us. They're wrecking behind us. Oh, we got through. We're basically gonna keep driving until we get caught up in a wreck. Oh, that was close. 240. Where's the 250? There's 250. They are 4 wide up there. How are they not wrecking? Oh, he almost did it. Have they not wrecked yet? Usually they always wreck within a lap. This is incredible. Oh! What? What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Alpha Diamond just subscribed on Twitch. Thanks for the subscription. You love to see it. Thank you so much, Alpha. Alright, we're not dropping frames, are we? Or it's a little choppy. A Just a little choppy. We're just gonna keep going. We'll give it like 2 or 3 more laps. If not, we'll try restarting. Usually they're always guaranteed to wreck within like the first couple of laps. We got a lap car coming up here, so this might be it. There's a wreck. We have cars plowing into this wreck at full speed. And someone is just flipping a bunch. Man.
You alright?
I wasn't lifting once I saw that wreck in front of us. And this is why we no longer have the banking at Talladega. What's up, VGO3? Thanks for tuning in. Jeez, I would have gone flying into the infield if there was no invisible wall over that fence. Alright, so there's a couple cars back here that come plowing in full speed. Oh, it wasn't even one of these cars that sent the 21 flipping, it was a different one. That 21 flipping is the big one that I saw. There's 3 away from 50 likes. Who is that? Oh, the 15. Mikey! Just nails him. Sends him flipping over and over. Alright, and last but not least, backwards big one time, baby. We'll get them coming out of turn 2 because they're usually wrecking before that. Do you know FSB Racing Live? It sounds familiar. I'm not quite sure if I know what that is, but it rings a vague bell.
Whoa, slow down.
Alright, so objective. Make sure there is a 43 car wreck. That is what the objective is right here. And we'll give a shout out to our supporters at the end. Call it a stream, and we'll be back live on Twitch in like another 2 hours or so. Get hyped. Alpha Diamond with the 6 biddies. Thanks, Alpha.
You've been disqualified for reckless driving.
I never heard the green flag command. Alright, all 43 cars, ARCA brakes time. Now, did we get all 43 cars? I don't think so.
You alright?
I don't think so.
You blew the engine.
So wait till he gets... Yep. Oh, we missed a lot. We need to try that again.
Looks like we lost that motor.
I think we just got airborne and went over the entire pack. We need to try that again. So we were too late coming out of 2, or going into 2. Oh yeah, the ones I took out just all went flying to the inside. That's what happened. That's what happened. 36. The 23 takes a massive tumble. He definitely got the worst. Yeah, the 23. No, who was that? Not the 23. Who was that? Who? Oh, who? Whom? Huh. I must have switched paint schemes around the past for a reenactment. That must have been the Patrick Shelter one. So that's the only 2009 ARCA reenactment I can think of that I've done. Must have switched paint schemes around. That's what confused me.
Drivers,
Hey, we hit 50 likes. Thanks, guys. Nice. Alright, last one. We were off in the timing a little bit. I wanted to get them right as they're coming out of the turn. You alright? I've been impaled by the steering wheel, but yeah, I'm fine. God, that... Speaking of steering wheel, there's that... I think it's a 2012 Jalapeno 250, whatever the night race is, the Xfinity race at Daytona. When there was like a medium-sized pileup and Danica's one of the cars involved and she goes flying to the inside. She hits the inside wall. And when she hits the inside wall with the front end of the car, the steering column just gets pushed to like the ceiling. That was scary. Alright, we got the timing better with this one. There we go. That's much more like it. There are very few that made it through that time. Oh man, the 20, the 77, the 36, all taking wild rides. Looks like the 36 is going to be tumbling a bunch. There goes the 20 back across the track. So, this car is damaged. This one got held up. Who's this guy? So, the fake 23, Frank Kimmel, who just had the worst wreck in the previous one. Watch this. See ya. Alright, that is that. What a massive wreck. Alright, we're gonna quickly give a huge shout out to our Patreon supporters: Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, Drive Through, Kingster Cole, Goki, Pantalka, Alpha Diamond, Tango Wolf 09, and Alex Cameron. And in addition to my Patreon supporters, gotta give a huge big shout out to my YouTube members as well: Kingster Cole, Alpha Diamond 09, Alan Barkley, Dallas Hunter Shake, Spider-Man Fan, Alpha Diamond, and Alex Cameron. Let's go pull up this page so we can give a thanks to anyone that sent us a super chat or some bits tonight. Alright, let's go down. Tango Wolf, thanks for the 109 bits. Alpha Diamond for the 200 bits. Alpha Diamond 100 bits. Tango Wolf 109. Doggo Racer 9. Alpha Diamond for the $2 super chat. Alpha Diamond for the $5 super chat. Alpha Diamond for the 100 bits. Slap Shoes for the 10 bits. Slap Shoes for the 1,000 bits. Cheerwall 1,000. Tango Wolf for the 109 bits. And Alpha Diamond for the 6 bits. Appreciate it all, everybody. You guys are super generous. Alright, let's refresh, see if anyone in the Shrimp Gang is streaming. Not that I know of, so let's try searching NASCAR Racing 2003 and see if anyone other than us is streaming right now. I am literally the only one. Let's go NASCAR. I could have rated Joseph, but he ended literally like 4 minutes ago, it says. Is anyone doing NASCAR Heat 4? Sorry, I suppose I should pull this up. The Stunna 420. Should we rate him? He's the only one of these guys that looks like it's got a face cam. Actually, this guy's got a face cam. Let's do the non-420. Say let's do the non-420, and then this guy's vaping right off the bat.
Yeah, it just automatically pulled up on my phone, T-Cat. So I'm just going to say screw it and just use my phone.
Alright, let's raid this guy.
And my phone's sitting right here, got the steering wheel. My phone's like just down an angle, and boom, right there. So I can just do a quick glance down and look.
Alright, so go follow this guy, or not
I must
follow.
be tired or something because
This
I
guy
was trying to
streaming
find
some
my
random
date with
NASCAR
the
Heat
squad.
4. We'll go raid him. He's vaping on stream, but he's a grown man, he can do what he wants. So yeah, go check out that guy. Hopefully he's got some decent content. Last thanks to everyone for checking out the stream tonight. Let's just pull up this guy's audio.
Today, just kind of sitting, chilling, waiting.
Right now. Alright, so that's about it for tonight.
So this is going to be definitely a pretty interesting race. All the races are interesting because we don't
There's the raid. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go check this guy's channel.
oh
I hope
shit, we got people in the chat.
you guys all
What's
have a
up,
good rest of your
guys?
night. Well, I'll meet this guy while I do my outro. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. Hope to see you all next time. Till then, I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Peace. Bye.